Okay, testing, testing. Everything should be good. Anyways, just in time as well for myself. 9 p.m. and yeah, Assassin's Creed is available to play now. Anyways, but yeah, good evening everyone, and welcome to my 18th. Oh shoot, I forgot to change the game, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Now the title's been changed, and it should be up, reflecting what I am playing at the moment. But yeah. But yeah, so basically, I have some history playing Assassin's Creed before. I did play through played through the first game, played through the Ezio trilogy, I played through 3, and I played 4. I started on Unity but never finished it. I'll probably go back to it at some point. But I did play through Mirage. And yeah, when they announced this remake, I was pretty excited for this. It should be changed, but let's apologize. We're done. I'm done with Star Fox anyways. Oh yeah, and the made a score as well. Forgot to do that. But yeah, I've been looking forward to this remake ever since it got announced, so without further ado, let's get into it. How's it going though, Holishai? This was my favorite Assassin's Creed back in the day when I played it, so I guess we'll see if it holds up or not. All those assassins. Most of them I don't even. Oh. A decent amount of them I don't know. I think I know most of them actually. I don't know all of them.
Press R3 button to enable narration.
I don't need that. Gotta take your car so they can fix the air conditioner. Can't have broken AC in this Texas heat. And there for so long, it's just. Oh, dude. Trying to drive. Dealing with the heat sucks. With, like, not having AC while in the car, because it can get pretty hot to say the least. So I get you there. Hmm. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, though, to get that fixed, though. Hopefully. Okay, everything should be good now. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't take too long to get your car back. Because not having a car sucks, honestly.
Welcome.
When you're able to drive and all.
A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense.
I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for too long tonight, by the way, but I'll do as much as I can.
And connect. Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today.
You've been lied to.
Your journey to mindfulness
Been
begins
lied to.
through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the
That's fair,
trail and we'll be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
This is already different from what I remember. Okay, so this is from Assassin's Creed Shadow. These characters, or this one's from Valhalla. Oh, that's the name of the games. So yeah, this is the one we'll be playing. This is from Odyssey. Never played this one. Never played this one. I did play this one though. Oh, interesting. So this is just a way to learn about these characters. But yeah, we're playing Resync, so... I don't mind harder combat. I'll adjust on the fly.
Hold fast!
Hopefully that's not too loud, by the way, but there it is. I might need to turn down a bit. Okay, turn down a little bit, but hopefully
You
that's
see
okay,
her?
so.
Man the cannons! Dead! Someone take the wheel! Bring us close, Kenway! We can scuttle her! We'll give a good broadside! This fleet will fight to the end!
Hopefully that hits them. We got what? Hey, we got competition. Yeah, there we go.
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
The assassin. Welcome, Debbie. Hope your Wednesday's been treating you well. Yeah, there's no way I was winning that fight anyways, even if I was on easy.
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy, earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen?
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
That's gonna be even longer now.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
Sod it!
It is gorgeous though. For a remake.
Deep breath.
Damn, really gorgeous. I am pretty impressed so far.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana. I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Of course.
Bloody fucking pirates!
Oh, no bullets. Okay.
I'm on to you, Snake Speed!
Follow and I'll kill you!
Oh yeah, I'll turn that off. Anything else I could check on? Okay.
Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. We could work together on this. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance?
wonder if there's anything around here. Well, I might as well do what I can. Might as well. Yeah, good old climbing the towers. Never gets old. Never gets old. Oh yeah, and my first experience with Black Flag was actually on the Wii U, so... For better or worse... Yeah, for better or worse. I did play a subpar version of this game, but... This was still a game I had a good time with overall, despite that.
Keep your distance!
Okay, let's see.
Posh git. Where's he running to? Forget what I said. We can start over.
Oh.
This one vanishes into shadow. And now we've drawn swords, mate. I'm beginning to think you're not keen on my aid.
My business bears greater purpose than a thief like you could comprehend. I warned you.
Why the ill temper? Hiding something?
I completely to break the foe's defense, leaving it open. So after some time.
We don't have to fight. Let's make a deal.
Filthy cutpurse!
That looks painful.
Die, you leech!
Okay then. And also, there's some sounds coming from my controller, so let me see if I can turn that off. After this cutscene, anyways.
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward.
Yes, let's do that. And now we're an assassin. There we go.
Now to find my way off this bleeding rock.
Oh, so that's overweight to disguise itself, huh?
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirates! You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I have merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull. Any last words?
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! Ah!
I've got better things to do.
This strike. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's this guy. And Oh, right over here. You're good.
By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Ah, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies,
Hey,
then.
okay, welcome to the stream.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a
AC4
pirate when you first
remake?
appeared.
Yep.
Did you?
AC4 remake.
Yes. You have uncommon
I
way
have
of
been looking
handling
forward to
yourself.
this ever since they
Quick and
announced
easy,
it.
if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But
And it was one of the games I
all things
was
considered,
debating on whether I would get or
I
not
think it's
ASAP,
turned out to
but
be a rather fortuitous
but
day,
doing what was
hasn't it?
coming out, I figured I might as well get this. How's it going though, Alkipes?
Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
Hope your week's been well.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Hello.
It was no thanks to you lot that I'm back. You
Heh.
can thank Duncan here. Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine.
If you are so inclined, you may steer her yourself. My helmsman and quartermaster were among those killed.
Ready yourselves, lads.
Unfortunate.
The Spanish Navy hunts in packs, and we make for Havana.
Ahoy!
Has a good feel. We'll first strike to half sail to get ourselves moving.
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
Man, I am sort of blown away by how good this game looks. And like,
There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
We've really opened it up now, haven't we?
like I'd say AC4 only came out like in 2013, I think, so like 13 years ago. But damn, they really made this game look good.
Oh, what a magnificent creature!
Have you played these games before, Alkipes, or out of curiosity?
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure.
Played the other one?
How marvelous.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Played a few AC games. Not a crazy lot, but a decent amount, I'd say. Oh, I played up to Syndicate, gotcha. Just before it became an action RPG. I pretty much played up to 4, and then I played Mirage as well. I did want to revisit this a while ago, but when they announced the remake, I was like, I guess I'll just wait for this instead. And here I am.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
Valhalla. Oh yeah, Valhalla. That's
See
also
someone
why
you know?
I actually
No,
have
no,
Valhalla
just putting
too,
on a
but I
friendly
never
face.
started on it
I
because
shouldn't want to be mistaken for a
it
pirate
looked like
again.
it was way too long for my
Right.
liking.
Flash rogue
Even though it
like
was a fun
yourself
game.
must be cautious.
Yeah.
Maybe someday, but not anytime soon.
It's mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
That's
I
kind
hope
of
you'll
interesting.
tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. A drink. Gracious. What a revolting sight.
Well, they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
Oh, this is nice, having the follow button, or... Yeah, just being able to follow along without having to actually do it yourself.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No, they charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them.
No, goodness no, I'm a married man.
Married man of their forte, mate.
I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan. Just as you have. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too, and we'll both jump rank. Lend us a few reals then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
So, what have you been eating?
That's a better fit for me. How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch.
This is nice though, I'll admit. Not having to
Oh, puffer duff. I've
feel
led
like
us
you
astray,
have to be
Duncan.
arranged.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Oh, up there.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yes, a fine way to put it.
I know what I'll be doing for most of my time playing this game though, for sure. On every island I explore, of course. I definitely know what I'll be doing.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
Oh, he's got me blind! Oh, I can't breathe.
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. Here I come!
Maybe that was a little extreme.
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends. That's a heavy purse, Mr. Bonnet.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Ah! Did you catch that rogue?
Aye. And I'll be buying the first round with the money I pulled off him.
Oh. Wonderful. First my ship, then my purse. It's twice you've saved me now, Duncan.
And don't forget your skin. I saved that too.
Yeah, thrice then. Very good. Out of the way! Oh, my word! Havana grows livelier all the time.
Each funster we meet makes me more impatient to drink. Come on.
Cuide esos modales, señor.
Ah, this is the spot.
The sea has much to offer, but a popping tavern always draws me back to shore.
Hopping, yes. I would normally prefer to conduct my affairs somewhere quieter.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting no Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it? Oh. Ooh. You bastard!
Hey, I warned him. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. Now here's an animal, no mistake.
Yeah, this is definitely a lot more dynamic, combat-wise. Way more dynamic.
You're not leaving me!
I'll catch you up!
Perro inglés!
Look again, lobcocks. I've had all I can drink at present, lads. You go on without me.
No nos engañarás con eso.
Ow.
Hopefully, Steed wasn't pinched by those guards.
Keep an orderly line. There's no need to push.
I see. Aerial glass. Anyways, this game's combat will take it'll take a bit for me to get used to, but I like it so far. I can't believe this is also only $60 to all things considered. Which granted, I did buy the digital deluxe edition. Not because I'm rich or anything, just because there's a decent deal on Costco for some PSN cards, so I got this digitally.
Energetic fellow.
I was watching your Cyber Vlogs, so it's perfect you went live. Ah, that's nice. Sweet, sweet. Definitely perfect timing, for sure.
Our coin's good here, Captain. Padre nuestro del cielo. ¡Maldición! ¡Soy pacifista! ¡No te puedes esconder!
Yeah, this just came out tonight at midnight. I was like, might as well.
Help a fellow, Salt!
Thank you. I think this is like a restricted area. But it is somewhere I have to go, though. How big is this map, actually? Well, I might as well open up the map for myself. Before I continue. Something I tend to do in open world games. To get bearings of where I'm going and such. Man, this game does feel good to play, though.
¡A por él! ¡Vuelve aquí ahora mismo!
¡Ven aquí, sangra! ¡Maldita sabandija!
¡Va mi granada!
Okay. That was my fault for going there, all things considered. Okay, I'm gonna go get that other viewpoint then. Before I continue.
Jesús, ¿por qué ha venido esto?
Yeah, hope everyone's week's been well. Mine's been mostly on the chill side. A little busy, but overall okay. Oh, a shanty. Guess I might as well get that while I'm here. There we go. I'll probably be streaming a bit over the weekend, by the way. Because I was thinking about it, whether I should go to my monthly or not. I'm leaning towards skipping out this month. It's been a bit since I've actually been to my monthly at my local, but I just haven't really been grinding Street Fighter 6 at this point. So it might be just easier for me to chill. For the time being. And focus on this game. Most of it also just comes down to the fact that I am waiting for Season 4 of Street Fighter 6 to start, so... Not as invested in grinding at the moment. But yeah, halfway towards the weekend at least. Now I continue with the main story.
All right. Lead on.
Mind yourself, scapegrace! Hazme una oferta.
No está mal. ¿Dónde estabas?
Okay. Just gotta meet up with our friends over here. They're not too far from you anyway.
That's smart.
Here I am.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Come on, let's give ear to their talk and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What,
Yeah.
in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
We stashed their goods to sell. The sugar and such. Hey, Carlos. You hear that Captain Mendoza ordered us to take the fat Englishman's goods last night?
I've been briefed on the matter. The captain will inspect them after the hanging.
I believe a buyer has been arranged.
That was fast. And when is the hanging?
The bell! It's starting!
This Captain Mendoza plans to move our goods. Can't have that.
I've never seen a hanging before. Barbaric. We are going to watch them.
Not this time, mate. Better if you stay out of sight.
I just hope he wasn't
Last hanging I saw was a big old sheep-shearing Welshman. Pulled his head right off his neck. While the hanging is all well and good, I've come for Captain Mendoza. He wouldn't be dodging his debts now, would he?
No, no. The man on the platform there is the captain.
Ah, then let the show begin. For the crimes of forgery, arson, smuggling, theft, and murder. All in the name of piracy. Samuel Carlstock, you are hereby sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead. Do you have any last words?
Like many of you, I came to the West Indies for a better life. It is my view that
Let it be known that we offer no quarter to pirates and smugglers in Havana.
Oh, Haley mentioned?
Ah, senor, you've come for the sugar. I've come to
But
see
that
your
guy,
debts
though.
paid. See, and then follow me. You enjoyed your time in Havana? I'm only here to collect what's owed. I too have debtors, Captain. Surely you have time for the local girls and local drinks, senor. Public hanging is enough fun for one day. I'm told there's a curious bauble amongst the cargo you seized. In truth, I cannot say what it is. But if you have more slaves to trade, it could be yours. You will see it for
Cuidado,
yourself
señor.
soon
Podría haberme hecho daño.
The Castillo is just ahead.
The Castillo? I'll just slip in and out with my goods.
Why?
Don't mind me. Okay.
If anyone got into the Castillo, they never reached the top alive.
The captain says he wants double guard on the upper storeroom, so that's what we do. Don't think so much.
My stuff is nearby.
I think he's the only one.
We have more sugar than we owe. That is certain, senor. Perhaps you will want that as well.
Found a key. Let's see if it works.
Let us settle the sugar first.
Oh, over there. Yeah, these enemies are no joke on our... Well, stealth is definitely a little challenging, but I did turn it up a bit. And there's the sugar, but I don't think I can carry that out on my own.
Here's my goods. Time to tell Bonnet the bad news.
Hemos perdido al canalla.
You can look away now. Well, even though there's blood here... Might as well get rid of the evidence. And don't worry. They'll never need to know. They'll never need to know. And this is actually the perfect item for me as well. Let's get with this aerials. Oops. I did not mean to do that. I synchronize this already, right? Just in case. Oh, sheet music. Anyways, now let's return to our friend over here. But yeah, this is pretty much gonna be my next game. This is gonna be my game I'm gonna be playing throughout this month. And probably a bit of next month as well. Which, I know Assassin's Creed usually isn't a crazy long game. Unless I do every single side thing. It's just, I know for sure when I did play this back when it was on the Wii U, I know I didn't do a lot of side stuff. Or probably didn't do any at all. So, I'm gonna try to make that difference.
I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
I guess I could get to the other viewpoint. Oh, I missed this viewpoint. I guess I might as well do what I can here then.
Pronto estaré calada hasta los huesos.
And that is so much more seamless though. Compared to compared to before, which, and that just really shows how far this game has come. Even though this game, I still think the original game still holds up pretty well in my book. But it has been a while since I played the original AC4. But this was like I said, this was the game I always wanted to revisit, and I was like, once they announced the remake, I was like, why not? Okay. And then there's another one over there. This is another one I missed. Oh. Well, I guess while I'm here... At least as long as... Oh. Might not be able to, honestly, then, because I assume this area is basically well guarded. Possibly. Yeah, it's probably gonna be hard to get in. Here. Let's go to the other side.
¿Qué demonios está haciendo, señor?
I guess I might as well do this one here.
Asombroso.
Might as well try to get all the synchronization points while I can, because, like I said, why not?
¿En serio? Discúlpese, señor.
But yeah, that's sort of the plan this week. Or the rest of the week. Pretty much, I'll be live again on Friday, and this, like I said, I do have to do something on Saturday morning, but it shouldn't take crazy long. Regardless, I think I'll skip my monthly this weekend. Well, truthfully, I haven't really been playing Street Fighter 6. Or I haven't been really grinding it lately. So I'll probably use the time I'm not grinding Street Fighter 6 to really make progress in this game. Because I do have Beast of Reincarnation next month. But we'll see. I'll see how long I spend on this game alone. I was just looking at some stuff real quick. Okay, let's see if I can try to get that. At least try to get that last viewpoint. Otherwise, if I don't, it's whatever. I need Street Fighter 6 like someone that doesn't play 2XKO. Besides, I still enjoy Street Fighter 6. I just haven't been really competing for the most part lately. I did do it local on Sunday, but like I'm not like grinding it at this point in time for myself. Not because I think it's a bad game or anything. I just really want to play other things instead. I'm speaking for myself, by the way. You're the biggest 2XKO fan? Sure. Mr. Waiting for DNF Duel to get an update even though that's dead. And soon to be Avatar. And Tokon when they come out. Oh yeah, which, by the way, speaking of Avatar, have you seen the discourse about the game? Because I actually didn't realize Mike Z was working on it, but I forgot. Like the company that's like publishing the game and such. They've worked with Mike Z before or something, right? Something of the sorts.
Muy singular.
I know that's sort of been a talking point about whether you should quote-unquote support Avatar. I'm actually working on it for a long time, just surprised people are just finding out. Actually, well, I haven't really been paying too much attention to the Discord, but with who's like considered a worker and such. But yeah. This is sort of the same situation where, well, not the exact same situation, but a similar situation where people were like, when didn't realize Tokon was. It's been stated Tokon needed PSN to play online, to go online, even if you're on Steam, which people just found out recently. But yeah, end of the day for me, I don't know too much about the story with Mike Z. I've only heard one side where he's accused of making bad jokes and sexual harassment. But I don't know the other side of it, which I'm hearing that's been resolved at this point. Which, I mean, hey, if you got anything that says that I'm wrong and such, I'm down to hear it, but I feel like a lot of people I serve, they can't just leave stuff alone. All things considered.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
Thank you.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
But yeah, all things considered, I've had the game pre-order since it was available to pre-order.
No me fío de ellos.
And yeah.
Cállate.
And I don't know. I can respect where other people are coming from, but for me, I am someone that can
Good morning,
choose
sir.
to separate
Would
the
I be
art from the
correct in
artist.
thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am
indeed. I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
He doesn't know.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry?
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne!
And yeah, this
guest
that
of honor
too.
has arrived.
It's
Mr.
really only
Duncan
one person
Walpole.
of the entire team working on it.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan?
But yeah, at that point, if we're
The old
going
man
down
isn't
the
ready
realm
just
of
yet.
ethical consumption, yeah, I feel like we can't consume anything at all then
Pull
at
off a
that
few
point.
shots if you like. Get a feel for it. You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Quite.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary. All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
But yeah, I do agree with that though. It's literally just one person on the entire team.
Excellent.
Magnifique.
A good hit. Wonderful. You're a cracked shot, Duncan. As good with a pistol as with your wrist blade, I imagine.
And not to mention, you can say the same thing about a lot of other things. For example,
Duncan, where are your wrist blades?
well, there's a lot
I've
of
never
things you
seen
can
an assassin so ill-equipped.
give reasons not
Damage sadly
to
beyond
play
all
that
repair.
game for. Like, say the Wolves is the easy example, because, you know, Saudi government and all.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. 2 blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here, you see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around the blind corner.
Such a powerful strike.
God grind me, that's a clever trick.
Yeah. End of the day though, I do plan to support Avatar as much as I can. Even I don't think it's gonna be my main game, though. In any shape or form, but... Oh, that was a cool animation. Oh yeah, and well, funny enough, Holoshy, I was going around Twitter and...
Walpole, we're not finished here.
Some guy was sort of trying to stand the high ground on, like, not supporting Avatar because of Mike C. But the ironic thing with that person was... he literally had at EWC in his name on Twitter. So it's like... hey, if you don't want to support Avatar, that's perfectly fine, but... having that you're going to EWC, though?
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty. Magnifique.
I think it was just me, though, but...
Fine work, Walpole.
sort of sounds like
The
hypocrisy,
assassins have trained you
personally.
well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these
But yeah,
days,
personally
Captain
though,
Rogers?
I am one that can
Is she,
separate art from
here,
the artist
in Havana?
and
I trust
enjoy
she's
stuff
well,
where they
but I
are.
wouldn't know.
The only
I've been
thing
in
I don't
Madagascar
bend
some
my
14
knee on is
months
pretty much
hunting
if
pirates.
something
It
has
took some work to
AI
dislodge
in
the
it,
criminals
like
there, but we
generative
managed
AI
it.
of the sorts.
In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply.
Personally, though.
Most pirates are as ignorant as
Which, like I
apes.
said, if you're
I
cool
merely
about
offered them a
supporting the game
choice. Take
because
a
of
pardon and return
someone,
to England penniless, but free men.
fine by me, more power
Or
to
be
you.
hanged
I
by
ain't
the
gonna
neck
tell you you're
until
wrong,
dead.
but...
Oh.
like I
I
said,
imagine
just an
Nassau
example
would
of
be your
that
next
person.
target.
Very astute, Duncan.
The fact that
Indeed.
he
Best of luck with that.
claims he's not supporting Avatar because of it, but having it at EWC in his name, I just find it
Grandmaster
hypocritical,
Torres.
in my opinion.
Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are
Hey,
most
Kenny, welcome to
welcome.
the stream.
Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Just starting on this game. Illustrated between either Grand Blue Fantasy Endless Ragnarok or this, but
Convened at last, and in such
I do want to get Grand Blue
continental
Fantasy
company.
Relink Endless
England,
Ragnarok.
France, Spain, citizens of
Well,
sad
I
and
wish it could have been
corrupted
simple for me
empires.
to get, but
But you are Templars now.
I would have to switch
The
to
secret
PC
and
because
true
I bought it on
legislatures of the
PS5
world.
initially.
Please, hold out your hands.
It's out,
Mark and
yeah, it's out
remember
tonight, I
our
believe.
purpose.
I guess technically tomorrow,
To guide
but
all wayward
for us,
souls
you know, the
till they've
usual
reached
9
the
PM
quiet
PST
road.
and all.
To guide all wayward
I would be
desire
playing it, but
till
like I
impassioned
said,
hearts are cooled.
my save date is on PlayStation.
To guide all wayward
And-
minds to safe and sober thought.
And I don't have PS Plus anymore.
By the Father of
so,
Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
yeah. You haven't bought the basic city skip again? I'm just waiting for a sale at this point to give myself an excuse to.
Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten
Not many have
place
PS
our
Plus either.
precursors once called the
Yep.
Observatory.
Gotcha,
See here.
gotcha.
Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of Armillary
Damn,
sphere,
not me
if you like.
pickpocketing them.
A device that would grant us the power to
Not me
locate and monitor
pickpocketing them
every man and
just
woman on
behind
Earth,
them after all
whatever their
discussing
location.
stuff.
Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men. No lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does. A man named Roberts.
Yeah.
once
Once I
called
realized
a
I was
sage.
playing
It has
mostly on
been
PC
45
anyway,
years since anyone
and
has
Sea
seen a
Six is
true
the only thing
sage.
I was
Can you be
doing
sure
left on
this one is
PS5 at
authentic?
some point.
We are confident he is.
Once I realized
The assassins will
I'd
come
rather
for
just play on PC now, I was like, I
Indeed
might as well
they
just end
will.
it.
But
And now that I have it on Switch
thanks to
too,
Duncan and the information
and
he
be
has
on the family
delivered,
plan for online,
the
they give me
assassins
even
won't be a
less reason
problem
to
for
renew
much
PS
longer.
Plus once the price hikes
All
happen
will be
for
made
it.
clear tomorrow, gentlemen. When you meet the sage for
Okay,
yourselves.
all things considered, hope your week's
Until
going well,
then,
Kenny.
let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
You be considering they would be them have central picture on Steam? And yeah, at that point, if you have it on Steam, there's really no reason to. I'm not sure they even put rollback on the console version either, which maybe they. I assume they did. And getting support at least, but if you have it on PC already, oh yeah, I actually did rebuy. I did buy
I'd like to
Central
have a
Fiction on
closer
PC
look at this
too.
strange diagram.
I'm not like gonna go hard with the game or anything, but
Jesus blind me.
yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy with the game or anything like that, but I did want to experiment with it a little more. But I also would want to do it the way I used to. Oh yeah, I missed those deals as well for PS Plus. That's what justified me getting continued to justify me getting PS Plus. Because I don't think I have ever paid a full $60 for a year before. I don't recall ever doing that. I know it's like all across. Or I assume not on the Switch version. Because truthfully I actually forgot that game even had a Switch version to begin with. Well, I know it's not getting that DLC character, so.
You? Not again.
Hungry, aren't you?
But yeah, at that point, regardless, if you have it on PC already, no reason to really get it on console outside of, at most, practicing for events and such.
Have you any room? I can pay.
What? And have another brawl wreck the place? Out with you!
Your loss, mate. I know where to find some privacy. What he can't see won't trouble him. They've no room for a scoundrel like you either, eh?
Yeah, I just haven't really had, like, the only reason I would consider renewing PS Plus at this point is, like, if there's some games I've gotten through PS Plus that I do want to eventually play and such. That would probably be my only reason at this point, but truthfully, I'm pretty sure the games I would want to play, I probably already rebought them on PC. So I really have no reason to get. I have no reason, really, any real reason to renew on PS Plus otherwise. Coming days, already play Central Fiction mode on Steam. You can, you could do that. I mean, I could renew PS Plus for a month and play in bursts, but well, actually, I think they might have increased the price of like even like not even for a year, not for a year anymore. Or it might have been the 3 months they increased the price for. But yeah, well, I guess in my case, the only other thing I would have considered doing is probably like Street Fighter 6 to practice on console, if anything. But all that said, I am still on my brother's Nintendo Switch family plan at the moment, and well, at least in my case, he actually hasn't asked for me to pay, which I mean I was only paying like $5 to $7 on my end, but he hasn't asked me to actually pay for it for the past few years. Which I say that's why he just doesn't really care too much. So at that point, yeah, for the Switch membership, he got the expansion pass too. So it's like I get like the N64 and GameCube games as well on my end, being on, and whatever other bonuses there are for having it on the Switch too. And yeah, I have Street Fighter 6 on my Switch too, and then I realized it pretty much performs just like the PS5 version if I need to, if I want to practice and such. So it's like, yeah, at that point, I really had no reason to renew PS Plus after.
This could be the key to my fortune.
Why do I have it on Switch 2 as well? Some of my friends that got the Switch 2 like during launch day also got Street Fighter 6 as well, and they tried it out and they pretty much told me and a few others it was a really good port, surprisingly. So when I got my Switch 2, that was actually the first game I bought, not including Mario Kart World. And yeah, like, I mean, one, being able to practice, like, being able to play on my Switch 2, while essentially having online that I don't have to worry about. And not to mention, it feels just like playing the PS5 version, so I was like, at that point, I might as well just stick with that instead. Without having to pay for PS Plus and such. And well, fortunately, it's actually come in clutch when practicing for tournaments on PS5. Or offline, essentially. And well, I went to... Yeah, when I went to Level Up Expo this year, I was going with 2 other friends, which, they were a couple. But when we were at our hotel, the other friend, he also has a Switch 2. He was also the one that got the Switch 2 and Street Fighter 6 on it. So we actually tested out local wireless play, and needless to say, it's not like, it felt a little worse than playing on the PS5, but it was good practice for offline, preparing for the event itself. So, at the hotel. So it actually came in clutch there too. So it's like, if I ever go to like another major with them again, I could pretty much just bring my Switch 2, and if the TV on the hotel is bad, we're probably just gonna do local wireless on the Switch 2.
Duncan!
And yeah. It was actually a legit way to practice though, surprisingly.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
Hey.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is
Oh,
this so?
this guy. It's been a while,
You
but
recognize this,
I
I
sort of
think.
remember him.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is
Okay,
required to enter
like,
the
I mean, in your case,
observatory.
you just need one
We
copy of
have
Street Fighter
the
6.
key.
You don't need multiple
Now we
versions.
need only its location.
My case is just really because,
Perhaps
you know, I'm
Mr.
competing in
Roberts
the
will be
game and
eager
all
to
that.
provide it.
Sort of on the break at the moment,
Transferring
but
to my residence.
as someone that does grind Street Fighter 6, it does help in my case.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
See, sin duda.
You're hoping Battle
The
Japan does
observatory
away
was
with
a
Sony.
tool built by the precursor
You
race.
physical
Its
games
worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many
I'm sort of just getting whatever
along the
physical
way.
games I can at this point before it
But the much you
happens.
delivered with the bio
Even
was
though I
that
would
job
like
finished.
get
Aye.
some,
That's the idea.
even though I would like,
It's too
eh.
quiet.
I mean, I'm not a fan of the decision
I don't
to
like
go
this
away
room,
with physical
Torres.
media
We're
altogether,
exposed.
which,
Something is wrong.
granted, I don't mind. I have been
feel it
buying
too.
more digital games
Do
than
not let them
physical
get their hands
lately.
on the sage at whatever cost.
But physical, I have been mostly saving.
Assassins!
Assassins. Malediction. Guard the sage. Proteger al sabio, vamos.
I'll get to my thoughts after, but it's like,
Une deuxième tempête se lève. To the governor's residence, quickly! Watch the streets and alleys. They could be
there's
anywhere.
those things I really want to be PC while buying Sony console. Yep, and honestly, a lot of the things I would want, they're coming out. Yeah, they're coming out on more than just PC nowadays.
Above! They're on the rooftops!
Like, there's not many. The only excuses I would really consider at this point. The only excuse I would really consider at this point for PlayStation is pretty much like Spider-Man and Insomniac stuff. Which I know Sony is sort of going back on doing games like console exclusives for single player stuff. But it's, nowadays, but nowadays, like, I mean, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is getting a multi-platform, or Revelations is getting a multi-platform launch. And then Kingdom Hearts 4 as well. Wait until the... I don't... Oh yeah, I think Sony is sort of backing down from trying to bring stuff to PC now. Unless it's like a multiplayer game, like Marvel Tokon. Oh yeah, with speaking of that, are you gonna get that game, Kenny? Out of curiosity? I'm gonna try to open beta. Hey, Puck, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid. There we go. Marvel Tokon. Anyways, hope you had a good stream, Talk.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
That doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, that's valid. That's valid.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Anyways, let me just get this guy real quick.
Is there no way out of this dust bowl?
Ha! Nowhere to run.
Have you ever been flayed, boy?
They could never catch me.
There we go.
Got you.
There's a lot of points, so he doesn't back
Well
down.
done,
He hopes he gets
lapdog.
paid.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
That would be nice to see,
Double the
but
watch.
I mean, only time can tell at this point.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all
But
sides
yeah,
by our enemies.
I'm getting the Avatar
we must be
fighting
more
for
cautious.
sure, but
I do wish
Tokan,
I could
I'm
remain to
thinking
see our drama
about.
done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
So we joined in on something we shouldn't have, but we are getting money at
All
least.
that toil for this pittance. Jesus.
Let's see if I can try to go to that place again.
¡Contrólese! ¿Acaso está loco?
But yeah, I did try the Tokon beta like last year, the closed beta they did. Which unfortunately, I'll admit, the timing was pretty bad because I also got into the Avatar closed beta alpha at the time too. So, and with my schedule at the time, I was really only going to have time to focus on one game between the two. I did try both of them out, but I pretty much played the one that I enjoyed the most, which was
Lo siento, no está en la lista. ¡A por él!
basically Avatar.
Not good enough. Maldita sabandija.
You didn't end up getting to try it. I felt like the closed beta for, well, the first closed beta for Marvel Tokon was weird to get into. Yeah, the first closed beta was weird to get into. I didn't get in, and then there's a lot of people I know that initially said they didn't get in, but then suddenly got a key later. I was like, oh. And what else happened? The second closed beta, I think, was pretty lenient, though. At the very least, it's a good thing there's gonna be an open beta, though, in a few weeks. And one that's also on PC, too.
Así que el carcelero mete a los prisioneros en jaulas. Nos facilita la vida.
No todos eran prisioneros. He reconocido algunas caras.
¿Qué dices? ¿Hace esto a sus propios hombres?
Solo cuando le
I'm hearing there were a lot of changes made.
A treasure hunt. Why not?
Yeah, I heard there were a lot of changes made from what
That's a
I
lot of
played
Spanish
last
steel.
year.
Just
And
how
what
much is this sage worth?
the final game feels now. Which I'll give it an honest shot again this time around. I should go back to Mega Man Star Force games and Sun Rebirth. Get down Star Force? Dude, I still need to get Star Force actually. But granted, I also still need to play the legacy, like, Battle Network legacy game. Battle Network games as well. Let's see, Mario Togon's final game will be very different. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna feel like an MVC game, all things considered. That's the one thing I did. When I did try it, I remember. Well, I was at EVA when I was at EVA last year. I did ask some people while I was waiting in line at the Street Fighter booth that got to try Tokon about it, and they were all telling me it pretty much felt like a mixture of Grand Blue Fantasy Versus and Dragon Ball Fighters to a degree. A bit of Strive as well, but mostly like Grand Blue and Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm not even sure if it'll be something like CVS, because, well, I mean, it's a tag game, but everyone's tied to one health bar, for the most parts. So, I'm expecting more so, like, how Arxis was with Dragon Ball Fighters and Grand Blue Fantasy. But it did feel limiting as a tag game, though. So hopefully, like, it didn't feel like there was as much incentive to tag when I played it. So I was treating it mostly like a 1v1 game.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what?
Hoping KO where everyone had their own
£100
life
at
bar.
most.
Oh
How's
nah,
a man supposed to
everyone's
become rich
health
in
is
these
tied to
times
one
with
bar.
a miser like Torres
So
running
it's not,
the
like,
world?
you're not switching out characters to take while one character regenerates health.
Plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking?
If you get
I
like,
like to see
you
this
hit 2 or
observatory
3
the
people,
governor's
or
going
even
on
4
about.
people in a combo though,
He said it were like a device.
the damage
that could
will be
follow people around and
multiplied
show
by
where they
that
were.
though. So you don't want to get hit.
Ludicrous idea.
Hit multiple
Imagine my
times.
wife
You
with
don't want
such an
multiple of your
advantage over
teammates
me.
getting hit though.
Imagine what a thing like that'd be worth.
Hey,
Sell that
there's
to the
gonna be
right
an open
person,
beta,
I'd be the
so
richest
there'll be a
pirate.
chance to try it out, at least.
Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
And like I said, I mean, you already know me, Kenny. I'm not really much of a tag fighter myself. So, I'm a little biased at that point. But yeah. I'm looking forward to at least giving it another shot.
You should have paid me fair, Torres.
So I'm probably gonna be skewed already, but at least when I did play Tokon, most like when I did play it, it did mostly feel like I was sort of playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus with assists in it. Which I'm also not too big on Grand Blue Fantasy Versus either, unfortunately. So honestly, I personally have low expectations of the game being something I would want, personally. But to each their own, though, at this point. It's not like I don't really need them to make the game for me. You drop Grand Blue Fantasy person? I guess you drop it due to hate, you just stop. Yeah, that's also valid.
Ducasse mentioned a prison. Time to find it. My guard in the watchtower is looking lively. To free the sage, I'll probably need a key.
Esto acaba aquí.
¡Esa bandita!
Suerte, no te salvará. Caerá el corazón por eso.
Might as well leave them all in here. But yeah, at least, so it's like, aside from like not being too big on the gameplay itself, the timing also didn't help considering I got into the Avatar closed alpha, which that game was super hard to get into to say the least. Or at least it was hard to get into the alpha. Which, that was also sort of a funny story of how I got into it, because initially I didn't. Wasn't wired to air dash and everybody can't do that, so you have to play Charlotta with our hypercat. We take it out? We do. But yeah, the funny story is like, well, initially, there was a giveaway that happened for it. That I did like it and all that. Which, I was thinking, if I didn't get into the beta already, I was like, my chances of getting it are probably going to be super low. Which, I mean, I'm not going to harp at the Discord to get me a key or anything, so I was just like, chill. I'm gonna go watch Zootopia because that movie was something I did want to watch. I was like, I might as well chill to take my mind off it. You want a key? Bro, you got 2 weeks left.
¿Qué clase de prisionero tenemos ahora? Demasiado ruido por un solo hombre. Me han dicho que lo llaman sabio. Supongo que sabrá muchas cosas.
¿Cuántos años? ¿30? No lo sé. Tiene algo que lo hace difícil de situar.
But yeah, so it's like, so after I did watch the movie, which Zootopia 2 was great, by the way. But yeah, I watched the movie, and then I pulled out my phone, thinking, just to check to see if there's any post credits I should stay for. But when I pulled up my phone, I saw a Twitter message. I'm just like wondering, who messaged me on Twitter? And then I see it's from the Avatar Twitter account. It's like, hey, you won a giveaway. We'd like to give you a code. And I was just like, oh, what? And needless to say, I rushed home super quick that night just to be able to sign the NDA and such. You never win? Dude, I usually don't either, so... The fact that I even won that giveaway, miraculously. I would say, I did get to play it immediately though, cause... Well, I did sign it, but I didn't get my code that night, so I was thinking... It was late at night, to be fair. So I was like, I'll check tomorrow morning. And then I messaged the brand manager about it. In case. And then he told me initially I turned in my application too late and all that. I was just, but then And I was at work at this point, so I was like, oh, okay. Which it didn't really make sense to me, considering the official social media, like Twitter account, messaged me about it. And then, like, later in the day while I was at work, I got an email saying, you're in the beta. I'm just like, wait, what? The 2GG giveaways? Bro, I only won one of those giveaways. And those were like the Dissidia NT costumes. Which I think got Noctis's Versus 13 costume. And then unfortunately COVID happened and then never again. That was why I was trying to hold off on getting the Switch initially, but I never won those, so I ended up getting one for myself. You got a chair from them, I remember that. At one of the events itself. And there's probably more things you got too. Where'd I go? Oh yeah, GameCube controller too. Oh yeah, you got a decent amount of stuff during those days. But yeah, needless to say though, I messaged the brand manager again after, just to clear up the confusion, and then he was like, oh wait, you did win. Oh. Oh, he did see I was the one that won the giveaway. And he sent me the code through Discord. You actually have one of the Fire Emblem controller and some prints as well? Ooh, damn, so you could have gotten 2 GameCube controllers too. And some neat art. But yeah, back to my story with the Avatar stuff. Basically, I mentioned the brand manager again just to confirm that I did get in, and then he said I was in, and then initially he said he couldn't give me the code initially because he was reserving that for the person that won the giveaway. But then he reread my message, which I did mention. I got messaged by the official Twitter account about the giveaway. And then he realized he completely misread my message, which, to be fair for the brand manager, he's probably getting like 200 plus messages asking for a code into the beta. And he admitted he accidentally rushed mine. But all's good though. I did get in, I got to try it, and I was like, oh wow, this game's actually really fun. Like, I was pretty much blown away with Avatar. To where Tokon in comparison was just like, eh.
¡Ahora! ¡No lo perdáis ahora!
Oh wow.
Now we dance. ¡Maldita sabandija!
Tengo un disparo claro.
¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte? Mierda, este ya no funciona.
There we go. Damn, you really have to be stealthy though here.
No hace mucho que ha muerto. ¿Qué significa esto?
Sois unos cachorros tan torpes como la perra que os parió.
Okay, so he's
Una tarea
the
sencilla y
guy
la
with
habéis
the prison
cagado.
key.
Me encantaría pasar esta espada rumbrosa por vuestras gargantas sin vermes. Pero aún debemos arreglar este desastre. ¡Fuera de mi vista! ¡Largo! Antes de que cambie de idea.
Sí, señor.
So yeah, all this considered, still guaranteed for a 6, but I do want to learn Avatar when that comes out. I have it on pre-order already, so super pumped for it. And then Tokon's like, we'll see if I get Tokon or not. Like, not a big deal if I don't get it, but I do want to give it an honest shot, though.
Año tras año buscamos los engendros más necios y les calzamos el uniforme.
Oh, that's a perfect place to assassinate, actually. Okay. Just need him to circle around, and I'll get it.
Hmm?
I wager Roberts will be behind the door that fits this key.
I don't think anyone's around, so... Cool.
Jesus. What happened here?
Damn. All those bodies.
Basta ya!
Oh, he knows.
What is your true name, rogue?
They know.
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Rien qu'un pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? Did you set him free?
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure fleet.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Walpole.
Damn, they really cared about him that much.
Edward?
Ahoy, Dove. How are you feeling?
No worse. Just a bit of nausea that won't let go. Have you been at the pub?
I only had one pint to save up some coin so I could bring you this.
Is it chocolate?
Aye. It's from the Americas. I mixed it myself. Go on, have a taste. You see, as a privateer, I'll find all manner of novelties in the New World. We'll be the talk of Bristol. So, how does it feel to drink like a duke?
Edward, my father is a merchant. I've had chocolate many times.
Have you?
Have you not?
No.
Go on then.
Oh. It's nice.
We'll save the remainder for after tea. Oh.
Well.
Thank you, love.
We definitely won't be seeing her anytime soon.
This was so very thoughtful of you.
Unfortunately. I'm not gonna go past 3 hours tonight, by the way.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find my weapon and steal a ship. Soldier!
Unlucky lads.
I saw the guards store our weapons up front.
Follow my lead.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Veamos.
Good form. At least we stand a chance.
I am not dying here.
Okay. These
We're
guys
stealing a
not bad.
brick. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Los prisioneros han escapado! ¡Alto ahí, maldita sea!
¡Escoria!
Okay. You guys are
There's a
good.
catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate. ¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra.
¿Y agua qué? Poco.
¡Atacad, chicos!
Not today.
¡Vas a lamentar!
I should have healed up when I could have. That's on me though.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata...
I will admit the stealth is taking a bit, well, getting used to this game again. It's taking a little bit for me. It's nothing bad though.
¡Vamos! Voy a sacarte el hígado, socio.
La suerte no te salvará.
Try this!
Okay.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
They use some food, but it's okay. Okay.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Anyways. Well, don't mind if I swing on over. Or swim over. Big guys over there. He should be the one I prioritize. Fighting everyone else is a pain. This is bad.
Hey?
Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura. Cálmate. Deja de reto...
We're going topside. Be ready. Let's depose the captain and make his ship ours.
Oh my gosh, I know this joke.
Hurricane coming! Hurricane? Jesus.
Let's try that again.
¡Lo tengo a tiro!
Okay, that was
Lay
messy.
aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
All sail! She'll take it!
Oh well.
I see it.
The seas tried to swallow us.
Brace for impact!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
Oh boy. GG, I guess.
That's our course.
Or not yet. I'm so close to getting out. Okay, I made it out.
Oh, Godfrey Elijah, we've made it.
What a mess, Jesus.
Oh, by God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
You ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
Okay. I'll keep going for a little bit longer. Wait, what was the trophy I got? Okay,
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. And hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Crowd it on, all of it!
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition. To that end, we should keep our eyes open for one.
Abaco Island isn't far off. If we anchor by...
I'll do that to hopefully reset my...
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning. And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannon, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotten, use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition. To that end, we're gonna need a proper shipwright. We should keep our eyes open for one.
Abaco Island isn't far off. If we anchor by the shore, we could restock.
Stunsails! Use all the wind you can! Give everything she's got!
Well,
Confound us, Captain!
yeah, I'll sail to the next destination and probably call it a stream. All things considered, coming back to this game after over a decade of not touching this has been pretty nice.
Ease her off! Speed, lads!
Just say the word, sir.
Like, really nice. Like, the detail for this remake is
We should drop anchor
still crazy.
alongside.
Aye. Square up, lads! Stay sharp and expect
Good.
trouble!
I'm enjoying it. Thank you, Mina. I'm gonna need to repair my ship though, but we'll do that when we do that.
Well moored, lads.
Captain overboard!
Well, let's see what's around here. And hopefully I can unlock fast travel somewhat soon.
Let's see what we can find. Animals have been in the fish. Something mauled these men. The crates are unspoiled.
So probably somewhat recent.
Paw prints. Smaller than a jaguar's.
There are ocelots about. They have skins that would make for a good holster.
I'll see about those ocelots. Have the crew load the supplies on the jackdaw. The ocelots have built their own nest there.
Yeah. Only the wildlife. Gotcha.
I'll need more of this. Good. That's enough to fashion a holster.
I see.
The crew have their provisions, and I have my holster.
Oh, I didn't even save it all till now. Well, let me look. I think I like this skin, so I'll use this. Oh, so I can carry 2 pistols here, okay. I'll need to work on these when I get the chance, for sure. I'll figure it out when I do.
Could be something in those pockets.
Oh, what's in here?
This marks something. We've provisions enough to sail for Nassau. Should be some old mates there.
Well, I'll figure out the crafting stuff later.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau.
Okay, yeah, I'll get to the next city. And I'll stop there. Maybe I'll do some side stuff on my own when I get to that place, but...
Catch me some wind!
They're aloft! Do not leave them muzzled!
Ready and willing, Captain.
All right, Jack, sing! All sail! Fill those sticks! Ease off! Bring in some sail!
Hope I can go through this area.
Cliff dead ahead, sir!
On your mark, sir.
Anchor away!
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail!
Who's topsails, gallants, and royals?
There's I had to go all the way around. Wait.
We ho worship to with the wind from southwest. We ho worship to deep. Hey boys, come now, sit here the old and say goodbye.
Okay, cool. It is a city, so I can stop here to get my repairs and all that.
The wind has us!
Well sung, lad.
There we go. Sounds like in sequence 3 or something, I believe.
Go on, Captain
They've done a decent
Queernabs.
amount for tonight.
Tell me I'm under arrest.
Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore. There will be some familiar faces at the old Avery. Lads there are a churlish sort, but friends all the same. Will be good to see them. And there might be some able bodies about to add to the crew.
Aye, Captain. We'll need more hands.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is more or less a good point to call it. I guess I could look around this part of the city for a bit before I call it. But I won't be shooting for too much longer. But yeah. First impressions playing this remake. This feels really ambitious, but in a good way. I'm having a good time with it as well. Just crazy that this is real. All things considered.
That Russian pretender's sending soldiers to kick us about.
What can I do for you? Our pleasure. See you next time.
Oops.
What's on your mind then? Thanks for the business.
Man, this environment is awesome. Like I said, I'm still just really mind blown by how good this game was. For a remake of a game that came out in 2013.
I'll be back. You hear me?
Aye. With the same manners, I don't doubt.
Oh, won't let me climb yet. Change it. It's okay though. Because if anything, I'll just continue off next time. All things considered. So it's been a pretty nice stream to come back to. Well, or I guess before I end, I do want to see what these other options do for me. Because I assume these would be just like summaries of the game. Of the other games. Oh, okay. So this is like a hub to play the other games. Interesting. Well, I already played Mirage a while ago, so yeah. But yeah. That'll be it for me for tonight. Like I said, no stream tomorrow, but I will be back Friday with more Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I can't stay up for too late on Friday though, because I have to go to the doctors and all, but I'll be back on Saturday and throughout the weekend. So, there will be a decent amount of Assassin's Creed. There will be a decent amount of Assassin's Creed for the next few weeks. Which I'm excited to play more of this. Of what I've played already. Yeah, anyways, though, regardless, for everyone that stopped by, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. So then, take care everyone, and have a good night.